Hi, my name's Eric. I'm one of the owners of San Juan Homes, the premier builder in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. And this is my wife, Brandy. She's office manager and also field coordinator and helps out with designs.
So welcome to our semi-custom home here in the Hatcher area. So let's go take a look.
Okay, so the general design of this home was for Colorado weather. All the snow sheds away from the home. It's not gonna shed onto your walkway. It's not gonna shed in front of your garage door. And it's a maintenance-free home that we wanted to make to where if you're here for the summers, gone in the winter, you can just walk away and you're not gonna worry about any maintenance or any problems like that. We've built a modification of this home probably 20 times and people seem to love it.
Well, in this floor plan, because of the lot sizes and the way the PLPOA divided everything, most of the lots in Pagosa are very narrow. So this is a great plan because it fits on most properties here. So when you walk in this house, yes, it's a full open concept floor plan. We are going to make a custom live edge bench, and then we have a live edge shelf with hooks here for your guests to hang their coats. So it gives the real rustic look, and it's very popular right now. Live edge is beautiful. We actually have a spray booth that we have at our shop. We buy the slabs, we custom fabricate them, we sand them, stain them, we varnish them with crystal. It's a product that's great. We do that all in our shop. Right here, this is where your kitchen starts. This is a very, very big kitchen, full counter space, all the way from here to here, range. We're gonna have an oversized island with a waterfall finish. We're using solid cabinetry, which we are a dealer for. They're gonna be birch cabinets. I love this oversized window here. It's great. Your kitchen sink's right here. This is a pantry here, and it has double barn doors. You have a light, strip light up there.
And so the way we set up our home and we kind of work this out is you have the island here, and then behind it, you have your dining area, your dining table, you know, kind of paralleling it.
Yeah.
And it works out with a great flow because you could have, you know, people here on the island and also here at the dining table all together.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you know, you have your living space opened up, combined.
And we did modify this one because we moved the fireplace over here. It's going to be stone all the way up. The vaulted ceiling is going to have T&G throughout. We added windows here, 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 and here. And then you have your slider. But you have to see these views. They're amazing, amazing, amazing.
So it's a 16-foot by 20-foot deck.
We get our posts and beams. They're very rustic. We get them from a mill in Chama. This will all be T&G here. We'll have ceiling fans. This is a great outdoor space. You can actually, out of the master bedroom, come out to the deck. It seems like a lot of people like this plan because they can change it to make it their own. And that's what we do with San Juan Homes is Eric draws plans for us and he can make interior modifications for each client. So not every home is the same.
The vaulted ceiling in here is all engineered trusses. So they're basically engineered by the truss plant. So this is all one truss that comes up vaulted and then it comes back down. Then we go back to flat ceiling in the bedroom and the other areas. And in order to do that with this span, which is 44 feet, this is a bearing wall. So they come down and they have to bear on this to have the strength to maintain throughout. So in order to do that, we do have a foundation underneath that carries through to help support this weight here. And then it also bears there and there. These are all designed, engineered, and built off-site, and then they're delivered, dropped, and we set them with our reach lift one at a time.
So here you walk into the hallway. This is your laundry room. So we're gonna have cabinetry and we're gonna probably have a shelf above that. The washer and dryer takes you out to the garage, which it's a little bit of an oversized garage. We actually have an 18-foot garage door. So you can get 2 vehicles in there easily.
And it is a 28-foot deep garage. So you can fit a full-size pickup.
We have 2 bedrooms with Jack and Jill bathroom. This is going to be a linen right here, countertop, and then tub shower. We tile floor to ceiling. We do the Schluter, which is a beautiful finish, absolutely gorgeous. We have a window here because I don't know if anybody knows how like steamy and in the summer it's a beautiful, you open your window while you're taking a shower. I think it's a great thing for ventilation. So closet, we do bypass doors here. We do double rod and shelf, and then we have a bank of shelves here, maximize that space.
Then We have a powder room here,
This is the powder room.
which is off the living room. It's not right off the living room, so you have privacy. You walk down
Right.
the hallway to go into the powder room.
Right. So for your guests, we always kind of make this a custom room.
Typically, we'll do a floating live edge shelf
Yeah.
with some sort of vessel sink, something to accent,
Yeah.
you know, just to be a different kind of room.
Yeah,
And this is kind of like a Colorado room, you know, I mean, it's just, we try to bring that out in it.
Well, you have
This is
company.
the most seen room by your guests usually, you know, besides the main living space.
So we have fun with it.
Yeah.
This hallway leads down. This is the doorway to the master bedroom. You come here, we have a barn door here that slides open. You have a very large master closet. We'll do double rod and shelf all the way around. This is the access to your crawl space. So, you know, throw a rug over it. But
We kind of customize them though, and make it look nice with nice carpentry trim.
Sure.
That's a good place for access to your crawl space. Our crawl spaces are deep. This one is 48 inches deep, so there's plenty of room. We actually use ours for storage. It's a great place for storage.
Right.
Actually, because we have a 10 mil vapor barrier down there. Nothing gets wet down there. We condition our crawl spaces so it'll be dry and warm. To me, it's the best place for storage in the home.
So this is the master bedroom. We have room here for a king size bed, 2 windows. We have a door that leads out to the deck.
Which is an outswing door. And the reason we did that is so it's not taking space within the room. I mean, you have a 16 by 20 deck, so you have more room out there for the door to swing versus into the bedroom.
The little boy.
And there is room here for a dresser, TV. On the entry in, we sunk the hallway back in so we could just add more space to the master versus, you know, having more hallway. We're trying to reduce hallway, and this is part of the master bedroom. And then you access your closet here versus having to access it from, you know, inside the room.
Right. It gives you more wall space.
That was actually one of our clients suggested that on a home I was designing for him a couple years ago, and it was a great idea. Yeah, I try to reduce hallway. You know, some people say hallways are a waste of space. I disagree with that. I've been designing homes for 25 years, and it's a way to create flow throughout a home. Sometimes they're just necessary, you know, and privacy.
So the master bath is very big too. We're gonna do a linen, 2 sinks, large mirror. We're doing granite, countertop, solid cabinetry. We're gonna do the birch.
And a full height linen cabinet here.
Sure.
So, you know, you just open it up here, and this is like at our house where Brandy stores all of her stuff. It's all right there accessible to her.
We're always thinking storage. People need storage. Women love storage. So sometimes we'll do cabinets above the toilet for extra storage if it's a small bathroom. We do have a linen closet in the hallway as well. This is a really big shower. We're going to do a rain shower here. Also put a bench with a shelf over here on the wall. It's going to be tiled floor to ceiling with a custom shower door that we'll have installed. And then you have your window again for light and ventilation.
So at this point in the build, we're framed. My framers are also my siding guys, and so now they're working on siding. As far as inside, we're ready for HVAC, heating and cooling guy to get in here. I'd like to have him in first because he needs the most space. He has less room to make changes. And then right after that, the plumber will come in. Usually I'll have the electrician in when the plumber's about finishing up, you know, for speed wise, they can work together. And then after that, we get the state inspections. So on this home in Colorado, you have 2 state inspections. One's plumbing, one's electrical. And once we get the inspections, then we get the county inspection with the building inspector who goes over all of it. And then after that, we go to insulation and then drywall.
On behalf of San Juan Homes, thank you for joining us. If you're interested in any houses or floor plans, you can find us on our website, sanjuanbuilders.com.